Warning: the following game is rated M for mature for the following reasons of blood and gore, partial nudity, and violence. The commentary partly reflects upon that aspect, containing vulgar language, swearing, and of course, more swearing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Ghost Dragon Gaming. My name is Terminator.
I'm Danger Raptor Soul.
Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Skull of the First Sin.
Yes, also screaming at us.
Last time,
We went through with the Black Gulch, got some stuff down there, and yeah.
just when there was something else we did on top of that, but oh well.
Go ahead.
Yeah, not much. In this episode, I'm going to be quickly cleaning up something I couldn't have done down there for the time being, but I'm also going to be going over a tiny little bit of a story. The only happy story.
The only happy story?
Pretty much.
Well, at least it's something, so...
Like I said last episode, and you got all sad because I said it's the only happy one, and you know, blah, blah, blah. So, quickly, I just want to pop in here so I can read the Alva set. Which reads, Helm worn by Alva the Wayfarer. Life offers very high defense. Alva crossed many a land in search for a cure of Saint Sarita's sickness, but failed and relinquished his knighthood. Alva was once racked with guilt and remorse, but rediscovered his purpose in a life of the aid of a witch who once plotted against him.
Are you sure?
Whereas the... By the way, sorry if my hitting the wrong buttons. I just recently got done playing the DLC of Elden Ring and having a blast with it, so don't expect masterful plays. Anyways, the Black Witch robe reads, Robe worn by Zuli the Witch, seducer of Alva the Wayfarer. Boasts excellent magic defense. When Zuli the Witch learned of Alva's dedication to Saint Sarita, she used all manner of tricks and deceit to ruin him, but in the end, she would spend her life with him, supporting his endeavors. The witch, as unloved as she was unloved, finally found illumination through her blighted existence.
So it was an enemies to lovers kind of a thing.
I'll begin telling their story as I'm going ahead and grabbing the last thing down at the bottom of the black. Not black, sorry, they got it. So, the story more or less with Alva. There's a lot of different interpretations with it. I'm going to go over the different interpretations and different stories because after all, it is a story. Someone's version of the story is bound to be different than others because it's all told orally mostly.
Okay.
The story goes on that Alva was an amazing knight, one of the best even. And he was smitten with the one Saint, Sarita.
Alright.
And so what wound up happening is he would take on the goal to cure her of her sickness. It is somewhat implied that the sickness could have been the undead curse, or it could have been something else entirely different. No one really knows. So Alva would set out to try and find the cure for the Saintess.
Alright.
In doing so, Zuli caught wind of it, and wanted nothing more but to bring some ruin to Alva.
Why?
Simple. She was a witch, persecuted by that saint and her followers. To her, it seemed kind of fitting. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, what wound up happening is on Alva's journey, she wound up trying to do everything in her power that she could to trick Alva. Be it either just normal trickery, using her own magic to make his journeys more difficult. The list goes on with all Zuli was doing. And she would even make attempts to try and seduce Alva, but Alva would always hold firm and never fall for Zuli's tricks, or would find a way to overcome them. The story goes on that as Alva's adventures kept going, Zuli would slowly begin to actually feel something for Alva. and would even at some point fall in love with him. Also, yeah, this is a fucked up room.
What
Wouldn't you
the
agree?
fuck?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here for a second.
Yeah.
I found peace in the storm.
Here, maybe try a strong attack and like swipe them all, or.
Well, I want to point out to you, man, you see how these things are. And strong attacks do that.
Oh, they don't spin.
Halberd is different in Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
So, what wound up happening, though, was that Zuli would eventually become smitten by Alva. Also, this is all of Havel's gear.
Oh.
That's the only thing I needed to come down here for. Yeah, Zuli would be smitten by Alva. And would eventually at some point actually begin helping Alva on his journey. Assisting him in finding what it was that he needed or other stuff like that. And in fact, if it wasn't for Zuli, Alva would never have found the cure for the saint, believe it or not. Unfortunately, however, by the time that Alva did find the cure, it was too late. Either she succumbed to whatever sickness it was that was plaguing her, or the undead curse truly at that point became
It made her go
irreversible. Oh, the hollowing in this game is slightly different. Potentially, if it was undead, it was trying to cure her before she did become undead.
Okay.
Undead and hollowed are two different things. Ultimately, though, Alva, in a sense, failed. And would even go on to relinquish his knighthood, unable to live with himself. And quite possibly would have completely given up and quit. But Zuli had followed Alva when he went back to try and give the cure to the saint. And she wound up being there to comfort Alva. It is from there strongly implied that the two would actually form a tight bond and would go on adventuring together. Alva being the forward charge and Zuli helping from the back, always cheering on her lover.
Aww.
And that's the story.
That's so sweet.
One of the few happy stories.
Well, I'm glad we at least got one.
So, from what we have here, our next goal is to move onwards and try to get... Still not used to it. I should have played Dark Souls 2 on my own personal time before coming here today. I wouldn't be hitting the wrong inputs. There's Douche Canoe over here. He was actually running normally. What the hell? He wasn't doing that weird dopey fast walk thing. Maybe he didn't like me calling him Douche Canoe.
I just
Oh,
realized.
that one's doing it.
I just realized their shields are in the shape of birds.
Yeah. So these guys are known as Fountain Knights, believe it or not.
I see.
So. I want to point out something important here, by the way.
Yeah.
In the normal version of the game, the pathway here would have been... this pathway down here, as you can see, it has Ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, in the normal version of the game, there was a flexile sentry down here.
What was the flexile sentry again?
The double person thing, remember?
Oh, that thing! So there was another one that would have been here.
Yep. Now, how do you like that though?
Serious.
Ow. There we go.
Well, at least there would have been no water here this time to make it a fair fight.
Oh yeah. I don't think it would have actually been down in the one dungeon area. It was randomly here, and it didn't make any sense. So, we could have come down here normally, but the thing is, without all the bosses and primal bonfires lit, this would have stayed closed.
Huh.
But since we have it all, the door is open, enabling us to go through. Now, I don't have the DLC item to do this one yet. We'll probably come back and do this
Later.
And so I'm just going to read to you the stuff here, and then when we do all the DLCs, I'll be going through everything. Okay?
Alright.
So this reads, "Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, willful temptation is dismissed. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Ilium Lois, land of the Ivory King, lies cold as death. Nary a hint of warmth remaining."
It's just like you took too long.
I'm reading politely and going through everything at a calm pace and not trying to jam-pack everything. So, shit. Yeah, by the way, this is the only thing that was blocking the pathway here. It's, it literally takes the joke of a pebble being in the road and being like, the road is blocked. But it's, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatevs. I got him in the ass.
Oh, poke that arrow at my butt.
I hate you. Also, face.
Yeah, I noticed.
It looks like with the roots, it's sticking a tongue out. Right?
Yeah. After
like,
that, you mentioned, yeah.
That's the thing I've learned in this game. If you have fun with it, it doesn't punish you as much. Keyword as much. It'll still punish you. It'll make you feel like misery. The game will rip you in half. I'll take that. So, we have to go up there, okay? We're gonna be going through this tunnel.
It's gonna take us 5 seconds to get to the castle from the tunnel, isn't it?
No. We still have to go quite a good distance of a way, okay, man? Also, weird weather phenomenons, right? But like you see, the tower is not in front of us, okay? So chill. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it behind us since
No,
we're turning around
not
up the
behind
stairs?
No, not behind you. Can you guys come down here, please? I'm filling There we go. Yeah, the water physics in this game are a little bit,
Funky.
yeah. Like, oh, hi. Like, for instance, if I just, like, drop down, you hear a splash, but there's no water, really, because it's all raining. Due to the... Oh, that was a jitter.
What the heck happened there?
It's loading in something.
I knew it became way too close.
I'll take your stuff. Whoa, I forgot
3 chunks!
and a slab. Wait, oh, what's my level here with the house? It's already plus 10. I could start leveling it. No, I need to save that. I need to save them.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
But she doesn't say anything else. Yeah.
Surprised you came all this way to see us.
Is it poison? Yes. It won't hit her, by the way, so don't worry.
Good.
He has a little sliver of health left. I'll fight one of you one-on-one, but when there's two like that, fuck that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, they didn't drop anything, okay.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I was in trouble.
I thought it was gonna, like, smack me or something. For daring to give him a little whack like that. Like, how dare you hit me? I think you should be close enough. So this special thing here, the death of that guy, we don't get any souls, but it goes towards that.
Huh.
But I do the same with this guy here. Wait for it, it's loading. Just check make sure there's nothing behind me quickly. Hold on.
What the?
Wait for it. Give it a second.
Okay then.
Yep. I'll come right back up here in a tiny little bit. I just need to quickly get safety.
Bonfire over here.
Uh-huh. Oh. Hello. Yeah, those guys would usually pop out to try and fight you, quote unquote. I say try because technically speaking, they're meant to be there to showcase you how to open up the golem door. But, well, you've already seen it. Yeah, Dragonia Castle's a weird one. All these weird, like, statues coming to life or just not coming to life. So, we ignore everything else, come over here.
Hooray!
Bonfire. Now I'm going to quickly go back upstairs and go over some stuff. Also, down here is a special location.
Why does that make it so special?
It has one of those king doors. We're going to have to remember this later on when we do have the ability of opening this door.
Okay.
In the meantime, however, we'll make our way back up here and I'll start going over everything else that can be found in this location.
Alright.
Like something by the staircase here.
What is it, Anna, sweetie?
Yeah, this guy.
Who are you?
I'm just gonna have this like this because I like the background.
By whose permission do you
But this
stand
is
before me?
Phantom Spectral guy.
This castle is a domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the king has... The queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with... Tell me...
Right, somewhat repeating, but we can learn gesture. If we talk to him, he's just going to repeat the story that we heard already.
Yeah.
We can buy from the guy some stuff, including this ring, which I'm going to buy.
Okay.
That's the +1 variant version of our knuckle ring. He sells some extra stuff here, including some repair powder and in unlimited supply. And he only sells one magic spell, but in New Game New Game Plus, I believe, he will sell extra spells. Spells that are normally locked behind certain covenants that you need a ridiculously high rank for.
See.
It's with this that I usually did this so I can get platinum in the game.
Okay.
Equipment. Okay, we're gonna swap out this with the better one. Started the timer, right? No, I didn't. I forgot. 22? We'll do this in the next episode.
Alright.
Alright, see you all in the next episode, everyone, where I'll be exploring a little bit more of the outside that I ran past. Well then, do me a huge favor, everyone. You're the dark.
See you next time.
Bye!